partner's 10 is promoted. If they don't cover, the jack holds the trail, and you still have the game. So that's why this is the compelling reason not to lead big. Now, if we're defending a suit contract and you're holding his ace third instead of king third, we still don't want to underlead the ace, because if partner doesn't have the king, this could still work out badly. So if we are leading that suit and we have ace third, we should probably lead big. It may set up a trick in that situation, but it's usually preferable to underlead it.
I read it depends on whether you have supported your partner's suit.
All right, so that comes into play here too. All right. If you have never raised your partner, so that they have no idea how many cards you have in that suit, it's a good idea to lead small, even if you don't have an honor. And this is so that your partner can get count. When you lead a big card on opening lead, that should either be the singleton or the top of the doubleton, right? If you had king X, what would you lead?
King.
You would lead king. And then you would play another to partner's ace, and partner would know, oh, okay, they have a doubleton, and declare has the queen, and we want to rough it out. So big difference, between, say, king deuce and king seven deuce. And it might not, and look, if you have never raised, it might not look attractive to you to lead, and I know there are 2 8s on this display, but if that is your holding, and you are leading partner's suit, people get in that habit of, well, I'm just going to lead the big one. The problem is, if you lead a big spot card, again, partner is going to think this is a singleton or doubleton, and spend the hand trying to give you a rough that you never have coming. So if you are leading this suit, and we're not, and who knows whether that's the best thing to lead or not, but if you are leading this suit and you have never supported, it's usually best to lead small. This is also why it tends to be a little easier, and you've probably seen it on your convention card. Length leads against suits. A lot of times we say, okay, well, we do fourth best, because that's what we do against no drum. But I actually play with most partners third and fifth. You've probably seen that on the convention card, down in the lower corner, what leads versus suits. And you could circle fourth best or third and fifth or whatever, or leads versus no trump, leads versus suits. Even if you don't specifically have the agreement with your partner that you lead third and fifth best against suits, you got to lead something from a 3-card holding. So it's a good idea to talk to your partner. Well, what if we're leading a suit that has only 3 cards in it? Which card do we lead? And I feel that it's best to lead small, because it will help partner with count.
I was gonna add, that was my question. Are you giving count then?
Yeah. So when you start with the deuce, and then you later show up with another card in that suit, whatever that card is, it's going to be higher than the deuce. Partner will know that you couldn't have started with a doubleton, right? That it must be from a 3 or 4 card.
Except if we do upside down.
No, that does not apply to leads.
Does not apply to
Does not apply to leads. Yeah. Upside down is carding. We'll talk about that a little bit in week 4. Yeah. Upside down does not affect opening leads.
I think we had also heard that if you raised your partner's suit, she knows you have 3 at least. And
Yes.
then you lead the top. But is that?
So what you want to do there, and let's take this just down to some X's to simplify it. So let's say all right. So your partner, we'll call this 5-card picture. Your partner is open to heart.